쉽게
토론하자! What's up guys? I'm Alex.
Hello, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Steve.
So today we have a very special guest. Finally a girl. Meet our guest, Yerin.
Hi, my name is Yerin. I came here to share my thought with you about controversial topic.
Yay!
So today we are going to talk about coronavirus because South Korea is one of the countries outside China that had huge number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the beginning of this year before all it spread out to Europe and America. So we'd like to discuss how our lives have changed in South Korea, especially comparing before and after the pandemic. And also, most European countries and America have taken lockdown measures, but South Korea went on with social distancing measures. So we are gonna look at how the strict social distancing measures have changed our lives. So, Steve.
Steve here.
Oh. Alex. You're currently a university student, right? So how has the social distancing policy affected your student life?
One of the big difference after COVID-19 is how we take class. Every courses are done through the online, such as the program called Zoom or the YouTube live stream. And my case, my professor used the YouTube and she teach us with the live streaming so we can make a comment there. That's how we communicate with the professor.
So you still had these interactive lectures, right? Did you have any technical problems?
Of course, we have a technical problem such as pause, but it's not a big deal. But at the beginning of the semester, many students complain about functional issues. So because of the Zoom, students like me cannot skip the class because professor can watch us online.
Right, like they can see the participants, right? So
Yeah.
if your name isn't there, like they know that you have gone missing. Typical Alex.
Actually, online lecture sounds like a really good alternative. However, it has also many cons. For example, like for many elementary young kids, parents have to put a lot of effort to their kids because the kids actually do not know how to like properly touch the computer or like
Setting up.
they don't know how to control it. So the parents are not able to do their like housework or they cannot concentrate on their like remote working.
I agree with your point that young children such as middle school or elementary school, they have a problem taking the classes because they don't know how to use it. And I see the possibility that university students tend to participate actively compared to when they actually take a class. Because in Korea, even though professor asks questions to students, they don't reply. I don't know why, but maybe they're shy.
Yeah, I think they're shy.
Yeah.
Korean culture also.
Yeah.
But in the YouTube, we don't have to show our faces. So when professor asks questions through the chatting, they reply back actively. So I think there is a good point of live streaming.
Erin, can you tell us more about the employees then, like how they are working from home?
In many companies, they are working from home to protect mass infection, but this is good thing because during this period, online conference systems are developed and used. So I think this may be the beginning of working at home job.
That's a good point.
Then shall we move on to more of like how we consume these days and what we observe in delivery services market? Yeah.
Maybe for Korean people or Korean families, on weekends they spend time together, like going out to eat together. But recently, we just have the food delivered and stay at home. We spend time together at home, not going out, because we have to put our mask on again when going outside.
Right, and that's true for food delivery. And I realized that lots of people do grocery shopping online as well, like Market Holly or Coupang, fresh delivery or something like that. And it actually gets to your house on the next morning, which is kind of crazy because I don't think other countries have that services. So that's amazing about South Korean delivery system.
And I heard in America they have delivery service like Amazon Prime, but that delivery prolonged about 2 weeks because there are a lot of people who use that service.
Yeah, exactly. I think Amazon Prime is supposed to be delivered on the next day as
Yeah.
well, but waiting for the products for 2 weeks is just too much.
But now people are tired of being at home doing nothing, so they start to come outside. And I am doing a part-time job in the restaurant, and many people are coming to have their meals since 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think that's when they stopped doing strict social distancing measures, right? But then, like for your personal experience, how has your lifestyle changed?
I'm trying to go to gym and work out every day. It's really like annoying when like working out with the mask on. It's really frustrating. Like specifically like when I'm doing the squat or like when I'm running on a treadmill, I feel choked. What about you, Alex?
Same here, Steve. I like to do the workout too.
You do?
Yeah, but the gym in my area has closed since the COVID virus started. So I feel like I'm getting weak and getting thin. That's why I look like
You're getting weak or you were weak?
getting weak.
네가 그렇게 싸움을 잘해? 옥상 올라와.
Take this
Getting
away.
Okay.
No, but is it just me who got used to wearing mask when working out? Like I've been working out with the mask on for 2 months or 1 month, and then I feel like I got used to it.
Really? Maybe you just go
Okay.
there and they talk
What
about
about you,
okay.
Yurin? What about you, Yurin? How has your life changed?
I used to go out with my friends and eat some delicious food, but these days I can't do that. So I set my goal to watch Netflix, The Stranger Things. So I finished the season 1 and I can watch that series without subtitles.
Wow.
Nice work. What about you, Alex? Other than not being able to go to the gym that you used to go to, how has your lifestyle changed?
As I mentioned, I am a student, but I can't go to school, so I take classes at home. And I usually go to cafe to study, but nowadays I can't go to cafe because there will be a lot of people still. So I'm a little bit worried about.
The distance?
Yeah.
Should we keep some distance then?
No, we're
Okay.
fine. You're
Are you
fine.
sure?
Yeah. Because of this pandemic, the new word has coined called Corona Blue.
Corona blue.
Yeah, you know, like when we think of the blue, it's kind of depression. So it means that people get gloomy because they have to stay at home.
That's true.
So do you guys feel any gloomy these days because we can't go out?
Yeah, kind of maybe.
Don't lie. You
Because
work
you
out
can
every
work out,
day. I feel like South Koreans are fine because like we haven't been locked down like European and American people, but
That's true.
yeah, but and even after the social distancing measures were like released, people just go out everywhere, especially in Seoul. Like it's
Itaewon.
Itaewon, or it's quite common to see places being crowded these days because the weather is nice and people are becoming more complacent. So just to update on Korean society, I think these days people are like very comfortable with going out, but still they wear the mask all the time. Those people who are outside South Korea, how are you guys doing and how's your life there? We really hope that this coronavirus pandemic goes away as soon as possible, and yeah, please stay safe. 오늘도
쉽게
토론하자!
Yeah!